For all the bile, the bold talk, the venom, the hate and the lies, no one should be killed, no blood should be spilled. Charlie shouldn't have died. Well, you can't hate the gun and love the gun that shot your rival. You can't be kind and wish pain upon a child. Everybody's gotta say what they're needing to say. As soon as they're needing to say it, the freedom to speak, to be a freak, or the freedom to say you hate it and have a big old conversation. I heard laughing, I heard glee, but it could have been you, it could have been me. Out in the bloodshed, everyone loses. There's unforgettable scars, permanent bruises, and bloodshed shapes up who you are. Children let the wonder America aimless with the firebrand of resent, wondering who it is took my daddy on a destiny of revenge. Out in the bloodshed, the cycle begins, and everyone dies. You spin the wheel. If you don't get killed, you'll wind up dead inside. I heard laughing, I heard glee, but it could have been you, it could have been me.
If you are the dealer, I'm out of the game. If you are the healer, means I'm broken and lame. If thine is the glory, then mine must be the shame. You want it darker, we kill the flame.
The hour is at hand, in which we need to stand on the rock which is firm, that we call Jesus Christ. Now is the time to become bold for our faith.
Magnified, sanctified be thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame. A million candles.
And what the devil does is he creeps in and creates this system of fear. This thing that will make you cower, that will make you hide, that will make you question, should I be bold for your faith? But when we look at something like this, we grieve and we mourn. And we become charged up with the fire of the Holy Spirit to keep oil burning in our lamp by saying, I'm going to go forth.
There's a lover in the story, but the story's still the same. There's a lullaby.
Because the devil has overplayed his hand. It's full out war against the kingdom of darkness. We're going all full force, straight offense against the kingdom of darkness. Because Jesus Christ is the one who has snatched the keys to death and Hades. And if you think for a split second that the devil's going to make me hide, if you think for a split second that the devil's going to make me cower and make me afraid for my faith, you're totally wrong. In fact, the devil has overplayed his hand, and he's made me more on fire, more bold, more firm on the truth. And let me tell you something, that should be the perspective of a believer right now. That should be the perspective of a Christian. We should go full charge against the gates of hell. My response as a believer should be, here I am, God, send me. If you're going to use a vessel to wage war on the kingdom of darkness, it's going to be me.
I'm ready, my lord.
And that's the price that they're going to have. The world needs your example more than it's ever in the history of this country and probably humanity. But for those of you who are sitting there and you're still telling yourself, I'm going to start on Monday, fresh start, first week of the new year.
Holy name.
I took it easy. I had a hard 2023.
In the human frame.
Bro, you didn't do shit in 2020.
A million candles burning.
You didn't do shit in 2022 either. You didn't do shit in 2021. And that's why you look the way you look. And your
We
life
kill the
is in the
flame.
order that it's in.
It's going to be me. So this is the letter to the devil that we have to write. This is the letter to the devil. If you think you've won, you've already lost. And if anyone's coming harder against the kingdom of darkness, it's going to be me. And it's going to be you. That's the mentality we have to have.
If thine is the
This is why
glory,
you want to change.
mine must be the shame.
So you need to
You want it
understand
darker.
and make a decision. When are you going to pay this price? Are you going to continue to coast? Are you going to decide to pay the price now so that later on you can be what you wished and want and dream?
That's the fire of the Holy
I'm
Spirit we
ready,
have to have.
my lord.
And the reality is if we choose not to be passive, if we choose to go all in, if we choose to put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ, we are rewarded with glory and an eternity with Him. But if you and I choose to be passive, if you and I choose to cower down, if you and I choose to sin, if you and I choose to deny Jesus Christ, we'll be separate from Him for an eternity. What makes you different than the demons if even they believe in Jesus Christ? The difference you and I have, that we can have, between the demons and between those that just claim the label of Christianity is that we be bold. We stand firm on truth. We stand firm on the rock, which is Jesus Christ.
You are afraid. But not of me. Tell us, Mr. Wayne. What did